Hi everyone. So I'm here to tell you about how my first week went with Freespira and how my second week has started. So the first week was really rough for me. I had some panic attacks during my treatments. I felt unsuccessful. I felt I was doing it wrong. I was getting really frustrated. There was a couple times where I didn't even do 2 treatments a day because I just felt like I was doing it wrong, and I felt just like I was wasting my time. But I did get through that. My coach helped me through it. She's a super, super sweet girl. So she helped me through it. I also, like I mentioned, have a friend who's also doing Freespira. So I picked her brain a little bit, and she helped me with some tips that her coach gave her. So that was really nice. I was able to get through the first week. It was rough, I'm not going to lie. So Wednesday, I got my second Moderna shot. So I missed my treatments on Wednesday and Thursday. Well, Wednesday, just my timing was off. And by the time I got home from my second job, my fitness job, I was just like so exhausted. And about 1 a.m. Thursday morning is when the COVID shot hit this girl pretty hard. And so I was out of commission like all day Thursday. I just was miserable. Every symptom you can imagine I had from that second shot, it was pretty horrific. So fun for me. Anyhow, so Thursday, yesterday, I was supposed to start my second session, which is not my second session, but my second cartridge, which changes the respiration rate. And my new respiration rate is 11. My old one was 13. So I was kind of anxious about starting the new cartridge because I really felt like I wasn't hitting the marks on the 13. But they told me that a lot of people feel that the 11 is a lot easier. And I'm going to tell you, I agree with that. It was a lot easier to hit my marks with the 11. Some respirations, I was hitting a 10. So I felt pretty good about that. Your CO2 stays the same, it's still 40. So I felt pretty good about that too because I was getting anxious about not hitting the 40. So, yeah, like I'm in the 30s still, but I guess it's good. My coach says I'm doing a pretty good job. Besides some panic and some frustration with that first week, just getting used to it, just like trying to tell my body, hey, I'm teaching you something new after 41 years of, breathing a certain way. Now I'm gonna show you something different. I did have some moments of panic throughout the week as well, and I did try to like stop and breathe. There were a couple of times when I did use the Free Spirit technique, and it did help. And there were some times when I just was like in panic and I didn't realize it until it was too late. And then by that time, like I couldn't, I couldn't like not that I couldn't remember, but I just couldn't get myself to calm down from the panic. So, and now I'm noticing my panic attacks as more panic attacks. Oh, it's a process, but as I can say right now, going into the second week, trust the process. Don't give up. Don't beat yourself up about it. Stick with your coach. Really reach out to those people. Like there was an issue where I didn't get my coach right away, and so that was making me panic because I felt like I didn't have that support system. But I reached out to my trainer, and I reached out to the number that is on my tablet that they give you. Do give you a 1-800 number. I reached out to that person, and they were like, I'm going to immediately find out who your coach is. We're going to get you all set up. Don't worry about it. So that was helpful to know that literally everybody jumped in, and before and I called like later in the evening, and I was in contact with my trainer, and my coach was in touch with me literally the same night. So it was somehow something got mixed up, and my coach didn't get in touch with me right away, but like I said, everything got fixed. She's a super super sweet girl, and I'm really happy with her. She's very helpful and checks in with me. She's already checked in with me several times since helping me through that little panicked area from last week, but or for my first week. So, but yeah, just checking in, letting you guys know that trust the process. You'll get there. This is a non-sponsored video. Like, I'm just letting you know because there isn't a lot on Freespira, and I feel like insurance companies aren't going to take this seriously until it's really out there and there's more information of people who are actually doing the therapy. So I feel like this will help out the future, and hopefully I'll be able to document enough where my insurance will hopefully pay some of the bill. So fingers crossed. Anybody who's going through this, good luck to you. Let's stick together. Again, comment down below if you are also going through this, if you have any extra tips and tricks. A new one I found is, this is my my stress ball, is to breathe with a stress ball in your hand, and it really helps. It helps me to like tighten up my diaphragm a little better, and like my core muscles, and it helps me to focus a little more. So, and another trick is just kind of sit back and just relax and put your hand on your chest and your hand on your diaphragm. Those also help as well. So, all right. Catch you in a week. Bye, guys.